your 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you should have felt that tricep as well, right? Put this weight down. One weight. Okay, so mind muscle connection. When you're in this chair, you don't have anything else to think about but you and what muscle we're working. So get that connection so you can feel everything work. We're gonna stir your pot. So one arm, your pot could be very small. It could be soup just for you or for the whole family. Again, you have the whole arm working, bicep, tricep, shoulders, right? You're always breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Your form is perfect, so you won't hurt yourself. And if you can see what I can see right now, you guys are perfect right now. Really good form. We reverse this. So work efficient. You're here for 45 minutes to work all major muscle groups and getting a few little minors in there too. Let this work for you. Do the best you can while you're here. And then we go to the other arm. We don't want to waste our time. Time is valuable. You're here now to take care of yourself, to get stronger. Good. Sit up taller. I want you to use the muscles in the back. When you're sitting up nice and tall, you're using the core. And we need to use that core. If we don't use the core and strengthen the upper back, our shoulders start to protract forward and then we start to slump. And we don't want that. We've got to keep muscles strong. Reverse it. Good. You really look good. Good. Keep it going. You should feel this arm, right? You should feel that fire. Stop when you need to stop. Any issues in cervical spine or neck? If this is too hard, stop. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now pull the weight center. Put your prized possession on the shelf and bring it back down. On the shelf and bring it back down. So we have shoulders again and upper back. Upper back, like I said before, we need to strengthen upper back. You already have the structure of the spine there. You have your structure. Now it's up to you to keep the muscles strong so that you will not protract those shoulders forward. Sit up tall and breathe. Reach up. Now overhead, over, down. If this is too much for cervical spine or a shoulder, you're going to be mindful. Listen to the body. One of my favorite sayings, and I'm going to get on a shirt, and when I'm a movie star on YouTube, I'll say it every day. Listen to the whispers before you hear the screams. So listen to the whispers of the body before you get up one day and go, ah, what is happening to my hip, to my shoulder, to whatever. Listen to that. Pay attention to your body. It's your body. Pay attention. Now Ferris wheel. We reach out. Arms again. Let's add our legs again to this. Right leg, but it's a low kick, high kick. Don't worry about rocket high. We don't need to go there just yet. One day maybe, but right now it's a low kick. Maybe this is your high. Low, high. While still Ferris wheeling around. It's kind of tricky. There's that mind game again. Keeping things together in the brain, right brain, left brain. We have 4, 3. Now I'm getting too close. I need over 50 distance. Let's go to the other side and let's reverse this. Low kick, high kick. Low kick, high kick. Low kick, high kick. Nice, smooth, fluid movement. Use your breath. Do what you could do. Try not to rock off of the sitting bones. Try not to roll back to the tailbone. Come on, 3 more. 3. Remember, quality work, not quantity. We don't have to do 50 push-ups anymore. We're going to do just a few to maintain what we have. And that's your last one. Good. All right, take a breath, have water. We're going to grab the other weight and we're going to put it on top of the legs. Now, just a little kind of roll here at the top of the thighs. If there's any tightness in the top of the thighs, you might feel a little uncomfortable, a little slight discomfort because the tops of the legs get very tight. So a little rolling pin, they have all sorts of things now that you can use to kind of soften the muscles, and that's a good thing. Okay, right on the thigh, sit up tall. Now we've already done a lot of knee lifts, but we're going to do some more. We're going to do 8 knee lifts, and then we're going to step outside. So you're going to step over a curb, and then we're going to take our shin. All on one leg first, okay? We'll work together. Here we go. Knee lift first, just a knee lift first. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now step over the curve, out. Step over, good. This is 7, hips. 6, 5, 4, breathe. 3, good. 2, and 1. Now this is a tricky one. You might really feel this in the hip. This leg, this heel taps the shin, and you bring it back down. Tap and down. Tap and down. Good, same leg. You might not even be able to bring that leg up here. Christian, you okay? 5, 4, 3, woo, you feel that hip? 2, and 1, and stop, and give it a break. You should have felt a little slight burn there. We go to the other side. Christian, you turn off my music? Okay, here we go. Up, 8, 7, 6, yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Over the curve, step out. 8, 7. Strengthening the hips. 6 major muscles attached to that hip. And we need to keep all of them strong. Not just 1 or 2, all of them. I think 1 more after this one. Okay, here's the tap. The heel taps the shin. We should really feel this now. One side of the body, maybe you can get that leg up a little higher, the other side, maybe not so much. And that's okay, that's just the way we are right now. A little imbalanced. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Give it a break, roll your shoulders here. Go back to your hammer curl. Give the legs a break. Hammer curl. Now again, you're sitting up nice and tall. Work efficient here. Remember, you're not squeezing the weight. Squeeze the bicep. Here we go. 8, 7, 6. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder presses. Bring one arm up. This is your cactus arm. Shoulder press. Right up. Right up. Good. Again, be mindful of what you feel. Try not to lean to the side. Try to stay centered and focus on shoulder. 4, 3. Stop where you need to stop. 2, and 1. Remember, listen to the body. Other side. Cactus arm. We go up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put one weight down, one side, one to the other side, just because you're protecting the back. If you have water, take a sip, and then we'll grab our tubes again. Fun exercises, fun music, makes exercising a breeze. 45, what time is this over? 45? 45 minutes? Oh boy. Time flies when you're having fun, isn't it? Okay. Okay. I need to touch up some makeup. Hair and makeup? No. Maybe they're in the closet. All right. Under the sole of your foot or feet. Under your shoes. So here we have one handle in left hand, one handle in right hand. You're going to take the left one and put it in the right hand and the right in the left hand. So it makes a little crisscross in the front. And just crisscross right in front. You don't have to go through the handles, just crisscross. And then bring it over your thighs. Okay? When you bring it over the thighs, it kind of chokes it up a little bit, makes it a little harder. So we're going to sit nice and tall. I want you to watch your knees now. I don't want the knees out here right now. First, they're centered. Everything's forward, like the headlights in your car. Your toes, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders are forward. Right leg only. Now, when we bring this right leg up, when it comes back in, it's going to want to sling in like a slingshot. I want you to control it. So we step out. Don't let it sling back in. It's really hard. Now, I want you to push that left foot into the floor to help you. And I want you to keep your knees directly over the ankles. So everything comes out as a whole. My hip, my knee, my foot comes out together. Just not my knees pulling out. Everything as a whole. So of course you can probably feel what we're working, right? The inner and outer thigh, the hip, hip and the glute, and even into that low back. So don't let it sling back in. I want you to control the release, because that's the work of the exercise, coming back in. Good control. Again, it doesn't have to be a great range of motion. We don't have to come all the way out here. You can take a small step out, and that's okay. One more time, we go to the other side. Now you're gonna find one side a little bit stronger than the other. Step out and back in. The more you do this exercise, the stronger you're gonna get. Of course, like all of our exercises. It'll get easier, and then it'll be more efficient for you. And then your hips will work better, and they'll be stronger. And so when you are putting a little resistance on this, not only are you building muscle, but bone as well. And that's what we're trying to do now. Again, maintain and keep the independence that we have now. Hold on to this. Now focus on that hip, and don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Let's alternate side to side. So we pick it up a little bit. Woo! You feel it? Because I do. Shouldn't feel pain now. It feels fire. It feels like the muscles are working, and that's what you're supposed to feel. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take a break. So even hamstrings, right? You should have felt it back there. Step right foot out. Hold it. And let it slide back in. Step left foot out. And it slides back in. Step out and slide back in. Such control, but so efficient. Tomorrow you might feel your hips might be a little tender, and that's going to be normal. But I really want you to feel the side of the glute. Ladies, this is a good exercise for us, because it's the side of that glute that keeps that little rum round, I guess. Rum round. Okay, stop there, hold it there. Now kick those legs out. Mindful here, okay, that this tube doesn't come up and hit you in the face. So if you feel better with feet down, that's fine, but I want you to pull. Pull. So if feet need to stay down, that's totally okay. Be mindful of your tools. I don't want anything to hurt you or hit you in the face and break glasses or nose or teeth or hurt your eye. So this is a row. Pull. Now when you're pulling back, shoulder blades are squeezing together, and this again is going to help you with posture. All the muscles in the upper back working. Just 4 more times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just right arm. Pull. Pull. Can you feel that? Pull. Elbow leads back. One more time. Other side. We pull. We pull. Pull. One more time. Woo! Alrighty. Let go of that. Let's bring right leg out and left leg in and stretch the back of the leg. And just tip from your hip. Now you're going to hold on to your tubes because we're going to use them one more time. Foot is flexed, toes are pulling back. A beautiful stretch to the plantar fascia of the foot. Coming up to the back of the ankle, the calf, the hamstring, all through low back. Our low back and back side of the body is tighter than the front side of the body. We need to stretch. Let that arm reach away. Same arm. And then sweep it all the way around. And let your gaze follow. So we're coming into the neck a little bit as well. Tip again forward and sweep that arm all the way around. And again, let the gaze follow. Wherever the eyes go, the head go. Wherever the head goes, the neck follows. We are still driving. We need to look behind us when we're backing up our car or checking behind in case someone's behind us. So we need to keep the mobility and flexibility in the neck, and we tend to lose that over time. One more time, so look behind you and back to center. Bring that other leg out now, switch. Flex that foot, feel your stretch first, and then tip from your hip, and it amplifies, you feel that deeper. Then we reach arm away, and relax the shoulders. Stretch. Now we inhale, and we tip with an exhalation forward. Remember, like I said, the joints love to be moved around. They love slow motion. Beautiful for the shoulder, coming into the neck, the upper back, and then stretching the whole back side of the body with this leg out, coming up through the back of the left leg, ankle, foot, back of the knee, hamstring, glutes, piriformis, low back. Use your breath. Inhale. We breathe so unconsciously. I really want you to focus on breath. Inhale. And Alrighty, back again, okay? So let the palms come to the heavens, and you're holding your tube, maybe about a foot, but choke up on this. So remember, blue tube is hard, okay? Roll your shoulders down and back so they're in their pockets. We pull outwards, so hands away from one another, and elbows stay close to the rib cage. So you're really gonna feel that blue tube if you have blue. Pull out, pull out, pull out. Good, good. So you're gonna start to feel again in the rear deltoid and the upper back. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10. I'll count 10, 10, 10, okay? Pull shoulders down. Here we go, pulsing outward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You felt back here, right? Good. Shoulders a little bit too. Take a stretch. Here's that swaying palm tree again. Try to stretch where you can really come out of the side body, not just your stretch from shoulder to fingertips. I want you to lengthen out of the hips, the waist, the rib cage. We tend to get stuck in this area, and I want you to learn how to elongate and lengthen out of the waist, not dump into the waist. Good. Let your arms come back a little further, and let your gaze look up maybe to where those banners are, and open the chest. Beautiful chest expansion. And all the way back down. Good. Roll your shoulders down and back. It's time. We're just going to stretch the hands a little bit. Let's push out. Make a fist, knuckles down, and we pull. Push. Make a fist, pull knuckles down. Feel your stretch here and pull. Push. Make the knuckles go down because this is the stretch. And then pull. So one more time. Push, fist, down, and pull. Good job. And shake it out. Roll your shoulders. And we're going to stand up now, so make sure those feet are out. You're to the edge of your chair. Take your breath, inhale, and exhale up. Big inhale up, and exhale down. Another big inhale up, and down. Roll your shoulders. Bring your hands into prayer and push forward. And we come back up, stretching here. Good. Release. We go up again, inhale, hands are into prayer, gaze to the heavens, and we bring our prayer right to our heart, and you guys are done. Good work. Good job. You guys are wonderful. I'll give you my autograph now if you want, since I'm on the camera. All right, I'm out of here. Good job. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. You all did wonderful. Thank you for coming. Tell your friends, get up here. We can't stop moving. You got